Hey everybody, welcome back. For today's video, I'm going to be making some Among Us themed earrings. As you can see here, I already made a couple, some red crewmates, but I didn't really like how they turned out, so this video I'm going to be remaking them, but even better, hopefully. And here are some supplies that I'm going to be using in order to make the earrings. Just a combination of Molotow and Posca paint pens. A Sharpie or permanent marker, any will do. And probably the most important part is the plastic, the shrink plastic. I use the brand Shrink Film, but you can pretty much use anyone you want. I know there's the other brand called Shrink Eating, but as long as it's plastic and it shrinks, that's all you need. And here's the drawing that I'm going to be using for the blueprint pretty much. All I did was lay the plastic on top of the drawing and I start tracing it from the top. And while I'm tracing the drawing, I'm trying my best not to go over areas I previously painted, just so that when they go in the oven, the heat doesn't crack the paint, because then you got a big issue. And this is what it's looking like so far. A little bit crazy right now, but once we get that outline on, it's gonna look a lot better. For this pair of earrings, I chose to go with a yellow crewmate and the little leaf hat. It's not what I particularly made when I play, or what I have my character look like when I play Among Us, but I don't know, I thought it'd be cute. I think I want to make another pair of red ones, but with a cowboy hat. So this is what it looks like all cut out. I went ahead and punched a hole at the top for the earring hoops to go in. So I'm pretty much going to do the same exact thing, but now doing the other side. And here they are, both cut out and ready to go in the oven. Alrighty, so I went ahead and popped those boys in the oven at 325 for 3 minutes, and here's how they're looking. They're so tiny! Oh, another pro tip is as soon as they come out the oven, what I like to do is grab something flat and press them down so they don't dry curled. And here's what they look like next to the original drawing. I'd say they probably shrunk to a little bit more than half the size. And here's them next to the first ones. So we're going to use the Mod Podge to seal the paint on the earrings. Don't ask me why it's puzzle Mod Podge, that's all I have, so that's all I'm using. This is what the earrings look like with the Mod Podge on. It gives it like a shiny coat, and it also, like I said, just like protects the paint from scratching off. See, this is what it looks like without it. Yuck! Could be easily scratched off, and I really don't like the rough texture of it. Why would you have that when you can have something that's
talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
That whole time I thought I was recording, so that's fun. I'm pretty much gonna show you what I did to get the Mod Podge on, but on the other side, so let's do that. Pretty much what I do is just use a toothpick to drip the Mod Podge onto the piece itself. And then once I get a suitable amount, I just take 2 toothpicks, and one to hold it and the other one to just spread it around as evenly as I can. And then you'll find that you sometimes have some bubbles, so I just take the end of my scissors and pop those. Alright, and now on to the last and final part. Gonna go ahead and take these tweezers and add the earring hoops to the earrings. My hands are so shaky in the scene, but pretty much I just open up each of the hoops and put them on. And after all my brain cells are diminished from me trying to put on these earring hoops but failing miserably, but we just gotta keep going, you know? A lot of this I did off camera, so I had to cut it off, but here is the finished product.